after you create an account and sign into Lesscode Plus IDE, it will show you this page that will allow you to create new projects and group those projects into groups. And under this page, that will allow you to invite members for your team to collaborate on your project. And under the user account page, that will allow you to modify the parameters for your user account. And in this section, that will allow you to create solutions. One solution has multiple projects, and each project can be a module. So that way you will be able to structure your application for large scale applications. First, let me select this demo solution and let me create a new project and show you how project creation is done. When you click on this button, this will allow you to select a template for your project. And let me select an API template. We'll call and create a new project, and let's call this demo API. Let's create it. And then it will show you this page that will allow you to drag and drop and create your application. And there are toolbar buttons that I'll be explaining later. First, let me save this and get back to the previous screen. And let me create another project. We call this demo UI. Yeah, let me save this and go back to the previous screen. And let me create a new project group. We'll call it demo project group. So once you create a project group, you can drag and drop projects to each group. So that way you can easily structure your applications for much more larger projects. And yeah, and you can kind of change the order as well. Let me select demo API. And in here, like if I explain the top toolbar first, by clicking on create new item, that will allow you to create new items for your project. Let me create a blank API endpoint. We'll call it hello world. Yeah, and yeah, so that way you can create it. So you can also upload items such as JavaScript files, CSS files into your project, and also you can download any item from your project to your local hard drive. And there are like common features like undo, redo, cut, copy, paste. And this drop down shows the list of environments that you have. If you select an environment, you can run your project or deploy your project. So yeah, so this button actually runs the UI. So since this project doesn't have UI, it is disabled. So yeah, let me run this API. So this button actually runs an API. Yeah, see, in here actually it shows the response of the API. So it creates string and just returns that value as a response. You can see, so if you look at this, it will show all the blocks that are executed in a sequence. So that's how it works. So if you click on this one, this will allow you to create new environments. I will talk more about this in my upcoming videos. And by clicking on this button, you can show hide tool views. That way you can get more space for you to drag and drop and design your application. And by clicking on the buttons, you can just toggle each tool window. I'll be talking about these tool windows in detail in my upcoming videos. And if you need more space to work on your application, you can toggle the project explorer by clicking this button. And you can, if you want to import other project resources into this application, you can use this. Here the other project is demo UI, so you can import things, anything that is available into this project as well. So that way you can, build large applications by modularizing your application. And if you go to API documentation, it will show you the automatically generated API documentation. So you don't have to do any manual work, it is automatically done. And so under this, you can delete your project. So